Hi everyone, it's Pat here, and I have got some exciting information for you today. I was doing some reading on the weekend, and I did want to share some of what I read because the statistics were rather shocking. So I'm just going to take a moment or two and wait till some of you join me here, because this is just way too important for any of you to miss, and I want you to be included. So, great, we've got people coming online already. Fabulous. So happy that you're here. All right, so I was doing some reading on the weekend. Now, for those of you who have been following me, hey Renee Gerasi, you know that last January I decided that for this year, 2017, I was going to focus on three things. As an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as a maturing individual, I wanted to focus on three things this year: health, wealth, and happiness. And so the year has progressed very well, and I've made great progress in all of those areas. Now, what I know for sure, and what I was reading about on the weekend, is the fact that as of the weekend, this past weekend, there were only 99 days left in 2017. 99 days. Time goes so quickly. And so I made a decision on the weekend that I want these last 99 days to be amazing. I want to feel amazing. I want to spend my time in a really great way. And so I made a decision that these 99 days are going to be power-packed, and I am going to zero in on my focus. The focus for me now is going to be on health and wellness. Primarily health and wellness. And here's why. Because again, part of my reading, here's what I learned. 43% of women report having overeaten or eaten unhealthy foods in the past month due to stress. 43%. That's incredible. The second statistic that I read, and I know those of you with me now on line here, you can relate to this, I'm sure. The second statistic that I read is that North Americans in general, North Americans gain 5 to 20 pounds in the period between Thanksgiving. Now, for those of us in Canada, that's October. But in these next 99 days, the majority of North Americans gain between 5 and 20 pounds. Oh my goodness. Now that goes back to the first statistic, in that 43% of women report having overeaten or eaten unhealthy foods in the past month. So I don't know about you, but for me, and I know for many of my friends, I pay attention to what people are talking about, is that period between Thanksgiving and Christmas, yes, it can be stressful, and in many cases it's self-imposed stress. Now, why does that happen? From my observations and what I know for sure, it's because we're not as organized as we would like to be, as we think we are, and therefore the results, the outcomes are that extra weight gain, in which case, especially as entrepreneurs and business owners, that does not serve us well. And when we do not treat ourselves well, we can't possibly be of the best service to our customers. Because we know that being in business, being an entrepreneur, takes a lot of energy to reach your goals. So I made a decision that I was not going to be one of those statistics, and I don't want you to be one of those statistics either. So the solution for me that I wanted to share with you is simply this. I started a Facebook group on Monday, because isn't that when diets start? That's mindset. On Monday, I started a Facebook group called the 99-Day Health and Wellness Adventure. Now, I have been running a private group for the past year with my clients, with my coaching clients, around health, wealth, and happiness. And we've been in there together focusing on those three areas and getting tips and solutions and having accountability. And it's been very successful. And I said to my clients, I want to move that over to the public. I want to focus on health and wellness, which leads to happiness. And so I've started this group, the 99-Day Health and Wellness Adventure. I didn't call it a challenge. To me, the word challenge already implies stress and a have to. And that's not what this is about. What I want to do is to lead the pack here for 99 days. Now I think we're at 95 days since it's Wednesday when I'm doing this. And I want to lead the pack here. And so this Facebook group I invite you to join me. It's not a closed group. It's not a private group, but it is only for those of you who are serious about not becoming one of those statistics. In that group that I'm going to lead for the next 90 some days, what we're going to focus on is lifestyle and health and wellness and happiness. And there's going to be a lot of information I will share on menu planning. I have learned in coaching my clients that people aren't planning, and therefore you just grab while you're on the run. I worked for Weight Watchers International for 8 years. I know something about menu planning. And so I'm going to be sharing my best tips and advice on that. Those of you who follow me know that I travel a lot. And so how do I manage this on the road, which I do. And so because I don't want to be a statistic, and so we're going to talk about menu planning in this Facebook group. We're going to talk about exercise. We're going to talk about mindset. That's my specialty. And it's all mindset. For those of you who make a decision to join me in the 99-day Health and Wellness Challenge group, once you make the decision, then it's about getting information and implementing that information. So I'm going to give you some great content in there. We're going to talk about accountability. Because again, as a coach, I know, and as a former Weight Watchers employee, I also know that group support and accountability are the keys to success. So we'll be talking about accountability. You will get support. You will get cheered on. You will get a shoulder where sometimes may be tough. Because what I also know about Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays is the stress that family can create there. Not only the self-imposed stress, but what family can create for us. And everyone needs a safe place to go. This Facebook page will be the safe place to go. We're going to talk about goal setting because I know, again, many people don't know how to set goals. And I do. It's one of my areas of expertise. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about consistency. That's a success habit. And so I want to make it an adventure. I want to work with you. I'm doing this for me, people, because I love group support. It works for me too. And so I'm putting it out there that for the next 90 plus days, I am going to be fully accountable, fully committed to health and wellness, mental, physical, emotional, and so on, because I do not want to be one of those statistics. So I invite you to join me. You know that entrepreneurs and business owners, again, need a lot of energy to reach your goals. And when you don't have that, you become tired, mean, ugly, and miserable. And we don't want that. And so join me, because my belief is together we're stronger and together we have more fun. So let's make these 90 plus days fun. Let's keep healthy. Let's stay in the game and be accountable. If you want to join me, just do a search in Facebook for the 99-day Health and Wellness Adventure and come and join me and some of my clients who are already in there. Watch the video I put in there. And you're welcome. Accountability is so important. Let's have some fun together. Let's stay healthy. Let's see who's doing what and what can we learn from that, and stay healthy through to year end. And not only that, another key concept is you want a goal set through year end, not to year end. Interesting mindset stats on that, which I'll share more about in the group. So there you go. Watch that statistic. Don't become a statistic. Come and join us in the group, and let's have some fun and stay healthy together. All right. Thanks for joining me today. Please hit share and share this. And listen, we know that a lot of people are concerned about the upcoming months because there's just so many fast food options out there, and they can be healthy. But when you're feeling stressed, you just grab the first thing. Don't want you to be that statistic. You don't need another 5 to 20 pounds hanging around on you. Doesn't feel good, doesn't look good. All right. Let's have some fun together. Go on over to the group, ask to join. I'll be monitoring over the lunch hour, and I'll be happy to have you included. Only for those of you who are serious. Don't come and be a creeper. Don't come and just watch. That's not the purpose. That's not the intent. Start with baby steps. Start small. Come on in. We welcome you, and let's do it together. All right. Thanks for being here. I'm going for a walk. Bye, everyone.